Cookin with Blondes, the Mighty Shakers of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Our favorite shaker at Michaela's here.
And I'm still not a blonde.
And still not a blonde.
Here we are anyway.
And we're going to do one of the dishes coming up for the International Day of the Woman, International Women's Day. We have a huge soiree every year. It's a wine event, female winemaker, female chef, female fun. So this is a dish that I experienced in Martinique, and it uses lump crab meat. And we're not going to cook this one. It's going to be coming together really fast. So, Michaela, take like half this, stick it in there. You can use that fork right there if you like.
Alrighty.
And yet again, we're proving the laws of gravity here at Shakers. You find a way to hit the dirt and deck it something.
Call me Sir Isaac.
Yeah, why not? That looks really good. Then I want to take just a little bit of this mango. So I've taken some mango. We have fresh, lovely mangoes here. And busted those down and mulched them away, and then I put that away to thicken it up. So about 2 tablespoons, and these are large tablespoons. Oh, good golly, why not one more? This is so nice and sweet. It's a lovely little dish. And then some either Coco Lopez or the Goya extraction, but it is a Famo Coco. These things got to shake up because they will settle and separate. And you want to get all the goodness in as you can. Just sharp. And, you know, if you push down, it's going to gush up in your face. So be careful, you know what you're doing with that. You're a bartender anyway. So about 2 really healthy scoopies in there. Now, that is actually sweet. Anytime you have something sweet, you have to have a little sugar and salt combination working together to really get the balance going. So that's the salt aspect. And then I want to have a little bit of serrano chili and a little bit of jalapeno chili. So, we've done the dance with our knife skills before with you. You know what you're doing. So there's a couple ways to do this. We want smaller pieces, and I'm just going to take it like that and kind of bisect, and then I'm just going to go like that. And then I'm going to have Michaela finish the rest. And it's important to create that bridge so your fingertips stay attached. Everything tastes better that way when your fingertips are attached. And about halfway through that is good. And you can do a little, what my kids call the machine gun aspect. You can, that's good. And then just kind of kick it. Oh, no, wait, stop. So let's take that a little further.
Oh.
So find the flat spot of this beautiful 120-year-old bench. Just kind of do like that. Just kind of work around like that, and like that. Ma'am? Easy peasy. So a little bit of fresh lime squeeze on top of that. Here, I got 2 more sections for you to squeeze away. Go for it. It's all good. Sippers. And I'm going to wait right there. And now we've got a serrano chili pepper, which is a little bit hotter than a jalapeno, but they're not scorchy like a Scotch bonnet or habanero or something like that. Also use these little fingers if you wanted to, but this will make it really hot, which we don't want to do with this dish.
I'll avoid that.
All right, so using our bench knife, or any bench knife, we can just take this conglomeration of chilies, and we can then knock that into here, like so. And now we need a avocado. How about this guy?
Perfect.
See what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe.
Every year in this country, there are hundreds of people who have to go to the ER department because they don't pay attention to what they're doing.
I've done that.
You just whack that pit.
Oh.
Like Brad. Brad Pitt. Well, let's see if I can.
Not this pit.
Maybe not that pit. It's fighting back.
Brad was easier.
Yeah, kind of like that. So all we're going to do then is take this. Again, these are really firm. But just kind of get like that out of there. And I like to do it a few different times to make sure you know where the edge is. You want to keep that skin intact. And the beauty is this gorgeous shell, just like that, right? So if you do the same with this one, but what I also want to do is to take a little bit off the bottom, because often we use like spring greens on this or something, so it has a little nest. This way, it's going to set up just the way it is, like that. But that's for you to do.
Alrighty. Oh, that first.
So let's do it either way. Just like downtown. And now after Michaela's got all that delicious avocado inside of that mixing bowl, she's going to take something like this fork right here, kind of mash it around. Got a real nice consistent admixture without breaking down the crab. So we want to keep it kind of like a foldy kind of thing. And because the avocado is just a little bit stiff, got a little bit more work to do with that. And by the way, for those of you at home who've been tuning into any of our Shakers Milwaukee YouTube channels, Michaela has over 1 million views for one of the pieces that she did here. So that was a Scotch ad that was written in house. She did a phenomenal job with that. So you should tune in. You should subscribe to watch more Michaela on the Shakers Milwaukee YouTube channel. Thank you. That looks really good to me. How does it look to you?
Good.
Yeah, why not? All right, so we've got just a clear glass plate here. Let's go on and take back to our spoon and mound this up. And if we have these, and technically these are called alligator pears, before they're called avocados, because they have a, exterior looks like an alligator or crocodile. And just like next to each other like that. And a big mound over the top. Gorgeous. And then what I like to do, we shall do next week for the menu for the International Women's Day, is we'll take a little bit more of the mango, just like that.
Have a drizzle.
A little drizzle.
Make it sing.
Just like that. And there we are. Let's present our dish. This is that easy to make, and it took moments. And the flavors are big, and they're bold, they're beautiful. It just says the Caribbean, it says a little French at the same time. So Martinique, French Caribbean. So we hope that you take it upon yourself to create something just like this. Nice job, Michaela.
Nice job, Bob.
Well,
Here we are.
Cheers.
Thank you, guys.